And we are live. How's it going today? On this beautiful Tuesday. Back at it again, just trying to get more progress on whatever this project is going to turn into, because I have no idea at this point. There's still some work to be done before this actually shapes up into anything that looks like anything. So just a recap of last week. We got this charge meter that I created after creating the dash functionality from the week before. The more you charge it, the farther you dash. Really kind of get some little micro movements going too if you just like feather it, which I'm not sure if I'm happy with. I'm not sure if I would prefer less control, because you can dash upwards as well. Wish you could just kind of keep yourself in the air forever, can't you? Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that you could just keep yourself in the air forever like that. I'm not sure if I want it to be hard to maneuver around or easy to maneuver around. And I'm not sure exactly what we'd even be maneuvering through. So right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm in a little bit of a creative slump as to where this project is going to go from here. But I thought, I don't know, we'll just try out a few different things. Maybe make some platforms or some obstacles. And also just kind of determine what this ball is even going to be. Is this ball going to just be like a red ball, like the red ball game? Is it going to be maybe like a soccer ball? We could make it like some type of soccer platformer. Maybe a golf ball. It'd be like an interesting little mobile golf game. Not on mobile, but just a golf game where you're more mobile than the average golf ball, since you really only ever just get hit in one direction and then just wait for it to stop. So I don't know. Ooh, maybe like dash charges. Maybe like a pickup so that you can get another dash. That could be a good solution. Yeah, if you were gonna be platforming from one spot to another, probably want to go for those dash charges. Yep, I'm not really sure, to be quite honest. Also not really sure what to do next here. I would like to do some type of restriction for the camera though. Because as it stands right now, you can just kind of phase through the ball, you know, with the camera. Oh, and maybe a camera restriction would help you. It would prevent you from just going straight up, which is something I don't want. I don't want you to just be able to go straight up all the time. Yeah, so maybe I can do some type of just general camera restriction to start out. So let's see here. Let's get a good bearing on what we were doing last time again. Yeah, the dash cooldown logic is still down here. I didn't want to get rid of that, but I wanted to put it off to the side in case I felt like reusing that for later. just get my grip on everything that was done before. So this is in the UI. Okay, so these are custom events that were made. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'd like to restrict the camera movement. Controller aim. When did I set that up? Yeah, I don't think this is controller aim. I'm not sure why I commented it like that. Maybe it is. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I had the same logic set up over here in mouse aim. But I took it out because I didn't like having the checking for charging. Because that was when I was trying to put like an arrow around it instead. Instead of like looking where you're going to dash. Originally, the idea was like to have some type of arrow that moves with your mouse. So I think this is what I want to mess with here. Some type of like clamping action, you know? That even what it would be? I think it is, yeah. This is a float, so I need to clamp a float. Clamp float, okay. I think I'm gonna need 2 of them, yeah. First, I need to see what the values actually are being outputted here. So we'll leave that there. Do like a print string. Oh. I think Siren has better things to do right now. Go ahead and for now just disable the cat cam until she comes back. You need to have some type of like little trigger that turns it on. She usually jumps from back behind the desk. Maybe some type of like little pressure button thingy. I don't know. That's way too advanced. Okay, so I need to print. How am I going to get this value here? Can I split this? All right. What you got for me, Gemini? Let's see here. Oh, God. Let's see. One moment while I consult with a machine. Break. Vector 2D. No, that's already happening here. No, I don't think that's right. Oh, can I really just do this? I'm silly. I'm so silly. Do I need a separate print string node? Fear that I might. Let's disconnect this for now. I don't want it to print hello. I don't think this is right. I'm seeing a lot of 7.07, 0.14. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I don't think this is how I change that. Maybe the spring arm? All right, so I'm really drawing a blank here as well. I remember limiting the rotation of the spring arm. but I'm going to be real. I'm going to keep it a stack right now. I do not at all remember why the get controller node is affecting the spring arm. I don't see the spring arm referenced anywhere here. Yeah, the spring arm is not at all referenced. It's returning the controller. Am I literally just turning the whole actor? Is that what's happening right now? I think the entire actor itself is being rotated. For example, if I do this, why doesn't that go in there? Oh. Set rotation. Set world rotation. Set relative rotation. Does this also work? No, that don't work. So why does this work? I think I'm actually just rotating the entire actor, which I guess doesn't really matter if it's the spring arm or the actor. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure if this is even necessary. It doesn't do anything. Just delete that. Just put this back where it was. Yeah, I think what's being printed right now is like the speed of which the mouse is being moved. I don't think it's actually affecting the I don't think it's in any way affecting what I need it to. It's getting hot here. Okay, so we'll leave that. It's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter if the um, entire controller is turned versus just the spring arm. Okay. Yeah, so this is not what I want. I'm thinking what I need might be in here. Maybe, maybe not. I think I'm starting in the wrong spot. Let's ask Gemini. Get rid of that. I'm not sure this is going to be the solution here. Siren is back, and Domino has also joined. This doesn't sound right. Oh, Domino, you can't be on my keyboard. And I can't see the screen now. You're right in front of it. Oh, what am I going to do with you? You're right in front of the screen that I need to read. Gemini's telling me to put it on tick. I need to put camera rotation limitations on tick. That doesn't feel right. It's not the first time I would have been wrong about something needing to be on tick. Hmm. Hmm. You know, maybe limiting the rotation of the camera is not the solution here. Maybe I should just limit how the dash up is applied to the pawn, so where it just can't really like go up as high. Or maybe every time you dash, you can only dash like a little bit less until you touch the ground again. Or I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have such bad creative block right now. I just can't really make up my mind on how I want this to work. Kind of a bummer. Maybe I should do something else. Some other kind of pass, maybe just like make a little obstacle course or something. I don't know. Just trying to figure out rotation limitations is it's kind of melted my brain at the moment. Maybe I should try to switch it up, do something a little more fun. Jump pad. Yo, is this actually a jump pad? It doesn't really do anything. It looks cool. It's not really doing anything though. Only works on character actor type. I might have shot myself in the foot by making the player a ball instead of a character, or making the player a pawn instead of a character. What if I just do this? No, because it's targeting character movement. Well, that's a bummer. That just doesn't work. Sure, I can make it work, but for what, you know? Like, I don't think this is actually going to turn into anything. Okay. Wobble target. It's kind of funny. Hmm. Yeah, I think I would like to prevent the ball from dashing upward. I don't really like that. Oh, I also wanted to make sure this wasn't a magic number. Let's rename that. Let's go to dash charge like value. Yeah, it could be any one of these. It's fine. There. Yeah, Z should maybe be like 500. What? Why did that break? What? It's 1500. It should literally be the exact same thing. No? Am I crazy? Why does it break when it's not a magic number anymore? That I had no idea. I have no idea why it's doing that. It's 1500. That is the amount it needs to divide that by in order for the UI to charge up with along with the dash. But as soon as I plug in this variable, which for the X right here, X 1500 dash charge value X, As soon as I plug it in, which should also be 1500, it's just broken now? Am I taking crazy pills? What? I have no idea why that's happening. But honestly, not a huge deal, I guess. I'll just convert this back to a magic number. See you, buddy. And it works again. What? I don't understand. It's still going up. Oh, wait a second. I forgot the dash charge value was being affected by the timeline here. Yep, that would make sense. Okay, so Z is going to need to be changed. Need to change that to 500. Save. Let's try that again. I think that's good. You can't just infinitely dash upward anymore. Okay, that makes more sense. Thought I was going crazy for a second. Yeah, so I want to make a different map. I think it's fine. The controller's fine for now. I would like to make a separate map at this point. Yeah, so folder, Levels. Level. Hmm. Should it be named? New World, I guess, is the name. Let's go map 1. Sure. All right, we've got nothing here. Hang on. Be right back. I'm gonna use the junior devs room. Okay. We are back. I need to figure out how to get this freaking map to have some stuff in it. Oh, I did not mean to place that. Runtime virtual texture volume. What in the heck even is that thing? Get out of there. Place actors. Wait, where's the map that I was on before? Oh, it's here. Let's put that under levels. Move here. Okay, maybe cancel that. Need directional light, exponential height fog, post process, sky atmosphere, skylight. Volumetric clouds. That's a lot of stuff. Just copy all this. Just hit Control C, Control V. Look at that. Beautiful. Who would have thunk? RIP to the guy that invented Control C, Control V, copy and pasting. What was his name? I gotta look up his name. Pay him respects. Yep. Larry Tesler, the computer scientist who invented the widely used cut, copy, and paste commands, died in 2020. I could have swore I just read something about him dying this year. Is this where I read it? On Reddit? Dies at 74. He died in 2020. Someone just put that on Reddit for, I don't know, no reason recently, I guess. But yeah. Respects. Okay. So now there's no player start here yet. Save. How's that set up? Player start. Is there like a game mode that needs to be set? Like a default game mode? What am I doing? Why am I over here creating stuff? Copy and paste. Gotta pay respects to the man. Okay. This is looking like ground level or sea level or whatever you want to call it. I just think I should put it down there. If I just hit play, am I gonna? Yes, I am. Okay. So over here, place actor. I think it was geometry. Then was it view, selection mode, modeling mode, right? Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, let's get that out of there. Put a box down. Okay. I need that to be a lot bigger. Thinking of maybe, I'm maybe thinking of turning this into a soccer ball and having the platforms be in like a stadium, like a large scale stadium. You'd be like cheering fans on the outside of it, like, go, you got it. You can do it. I don't know. Could be a fun idea. Might not be what it turns out to be, but who cares? So is there no way to like make this even bigger? You got width, depth, and height. That's all I'm seeing here. Like, I know I shouldn't be trying to model this actual thing here, but that'll be done in like Blender. But for like prototyping, just like blocking it out, I would think I'd be able to make a larger block than this right here, right? Because this is just gonna, there's no collision. There's no collision on that. There's no collision on that. Just fell right through. It's like blocking light, but there's no collision. What a bummer that is. It's a static mesh actor. Is it really that different than like putting a box down? The box has collision, but the static mesh actor does not, for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, so if I just take like a shape, yeah, the shapes have collision. That's what the player character is right now. It's literally just a sphere shape. I don't know why no Kaleidi. No Kaleidi. Oh my god. Just a bunch of dumb bots trying to sell views. Possible ban evader. Yes, that I would say that's very possible. Let's hit the report. Yeah, mod them. Imagine. Imagine modding. Imagine that has to have happened at some point, right? Like someone has to have accidentally modded a random like view bot that comes in. Report. Spam, scam, or bots? Bot. Trying to sell views. Submit. Banned. All right. We've received your report. Thanks, Twitch. You always have my back. Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't have... Oh. Collision. I don't see a collision option. Block all. I have no idea what's happening. The collision's on. It's just not working. Is that a bug? Maybe that's a bug because I didn't like confirm it properly. Modeling mode. Rectangle. I have no idea if this is the best way to do this. Let's get that out of here. Oh. Accepts. Yep. Nope, you just fall right through it. Isn't that a bummer? And I guess box brushes, but I have been told that box brushes are not recommended to use. It's actually recommended to use the modeling. But I'm not sure why you can't collide with it. All right, let's look up this random thread. Modeling mode mesh comes without collision. How long ago was this made? July 5th, yeah. 5.6, when I'm using modeling mode on Unreal Engine, the models are coming without any collision. I have to manually set in every collision. Man, this is tough to read. Do not have the issue with the modeling mode. Huh. Users can use the collision tools under the Add Tribs category of modeling mode. Where's that? I see the screenshot, but this doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Hmm. Can I help you, Domino? You know, I think it'd be fun if there was a way to have like a remote camera set up for OBS where I could just like click a button or a couple buttons on my phone and on OBS to like start streaming from my phone instead, so that it'd be easy to just capture the shenanigans of my cat in real time. So I got these two cameras, but Domino just loves jumping up on the table here. She never used to like to do this either, which is why we only have one cat bed up here. It's only ever Siren that jumped up on the desk like this, but since I've started streaming, Domino does like to get up on the desk too. You let me hold you now? Or do you hate it? Wanna go down? She hated it. Sad. I'd like to think one day she'll appreciate being held, but ain't gonna happen. She's been like this her whole life. So I guess I'm going into, you know what? I'm going to open this on my other screen. I can have both at the same time and just really understand what the heck it's telling me to do. All right. I think it's project settings. And then pulling. Complex. What you doing back there? I'm like Domino almost fell off the friggin' table. Modeling mode quick settings. See collision mode. Like, was this changed? I don't understand. Hmm. Like, I'm not crazy, am I? I just don't understand what this guy is saying here. So modeling mode, quick settings, which as far as I can tell, I don't see anything that says modeling mode, quick settings here. So that must have been changed, I guess. Project settings, modeling tools. Maybe it's under like plugins. Modeling, right? Where's that? Modeling mode. This looks exactly. There's actually less options than I had before. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Call me stupid, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Like, this doesn't make it any clearer. This guy got it. This guy understood it. No clue. Oh, quick settings right here. New mesh settings, complex. There we go. Add tribs, I see. I was looking in the wrong section. The whole like project settings part of the screenshot really threw me off. Delete. Box. There we go. Look at that. Now, why is this the biggest I can make this? Extrude. Why does the texture keep getting messed up more and more each time? Apparently that is not the right way to do that. Like I could just drag this around and just make it all completely wonky looking, but I would like to do this properly. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Push pull. Yeah, let's do that. Now, what if I wanted to do this? Maybe like this. This is looking a little more promising. It still doesn't look right. Like the jaggedness in these textures makes it feel like I'm not doing this the way I'm supposed to be doing this. I see. Whoa, no, 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 no. Kind of stadium sized, right? Okay. Let's do. I don't think there's any like ramp, is there? Oh, I would just make a box. And then, yeah. Make it up to that. Maybe like some other little boxes. Ooh, what if there were like little boxes moving back and forth? Like that you had to like jump on top of. Right now, I think I'll just do it like this. Oh, what? I only need the one. I don't know. Maybe the stadium isn't that great of an idea just because there's no like punishment for falling off. I don't know. Just toying around though. Although your punishment for falling off is that you got to start over, I think. Let's try something like that. Hmm. All right. Try something like that. Hmm. Almost don't even need the little ones. You time your jump right, you can like jump along with the bounce too. Hmm. What if I did it like, if I got rid of these? Hmm. Maybe little platforms like that would be better. I don't know. Visually, I just can't really picture what you would be doing here. don't know. Maybe this shouldn't be like a platformer. I just don't know what to do with this daggone controller. Yeah, I just don't know. Really don't. Twitch has actioned on my report. Good to know. Gotta say, I just don't feel like I'm being as productive today as I have on other days. Kind of a bummer, but you know, I guess not every single stream can be the most productive thing in the world. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't just have like extreme creative block at the moment. I just can't for the life of me figure out what I actually want to do with this controller. It's a fun little controller, but as far as like what it's going to be doing, what kind of game's going to come out of it, no idea. Just a ball right now, rolling, doing his thing. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a short stream today. I don't know how productive I'm going to be just sitting here with a mental block or creative block. Very sideways mouth energy right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a short stream for today. Hopefully I feel more productive next time. Hopefully I have some more strikes of inspiration between now and next stream, which next stream is actually going to be at minimum 2 weeks from today. Well, I might have like, I always say I'm going to do like a weekend gaming stream, but it's only happened, I think, once or twice so far. So if not, then I will not be here on Tuesday next week. I will be out of town on vacation. After that, the next for certain stream is going to be, let's see here. So the next for certain stream is going to be on the 21st. So a little bit of a break. Just going on fun vacation. But after that, I'll be back. Hopefully there's some inspiration that'll have struck me in that meantime. I appreciate anyone that stops by to hang out or anyone that watches these back, even if it's for just the cats. The cats are cute, so they're definitely worth tuning in for. But yeah, hope to have some more fun with this when I return. So have a good night. Take care. Adios.